Here's an overview of the Alpha Ropes products available at Chicago Yacht Rigging. We start with their Alpha Ropes SSR. What this is a blend of Cordura and Dyneema in a 16-strand single braid. This is a very nice handling because of the Cordura. It's got grip, kink-free, lightweight, and low-stretch line. It's easy to splice. We like this a lot for main sheets and control lines. Anywhere you want to have a nice handling, grippy line that runs through blocks well. One of the things it doesn't do well is it doesn't like to go on winches or in clutches. As you can see, because it's a single braid, it tends to flatten out quite a bit. Even some cleats have had issues with this, so sometimes we'll take this line and add a core to it right where it gets cleated. That makes it hold a little bit better. In that vein, from the factory you can buy Alpha SSR Light, and this is the same thing in the cover, Cordura Dyneema, but it has this filler core. This is polypropylene, so it doesn't really add anything in terms of strength or stretch, but what it does do is make the line a little bit bigger and a little bit stiffer. This is for some people that prefer a stiffer handling line than the SSR. Also, it holds very well in cleats. And another nice feature about this is that in terms of size, there's a 50-50 balance between the core and the cover. So you can cut and remove the core and then splice this into an endless loop. That's useful for continuous line furlers or continuous control lines on small one designs. It makes for a very nice endless splice and gives you a great handling line. Similar to that, but a step up, is Alpha Ropes SSC. Now this is the same thing again, Cordura Dyneema cover, but the core is this SK78 Dyneema. So this gives you a higher strength, lower stretch line. It's also taperable, which is what we do with it most of the time. We turn it into something like a tapered spin sheet. You get a very strong, lightweight, low stretch line with the same great handling cover. So anytime you want a firmer line or you want more strength or less stretch, go with the SSC. This is another double braid, but it's kind of a bigger boat, higher load version. This is the Alpha Ropes D-Cup 78 Kmix. D-Cup refers to Dyneema, that's the D, that's just a Dyneema SK78 core, and then the D-Cup refers to it being a double braid. Now Kmix is their name for the special blend in the cover. You can see it's got some gray and some blue. The gray is Cordura, the blue is polyester. Polyester is your standard double braid rope cover, but the Cordura added to this makes it very high grip and nice handling. This is great anytime you have boats that have clutch slipping issues. The Cordura improves holding. It's also good for boats that have older worn winch drums. This tends to grip onto pretty much every surface better than regular polyester, so it's a great sheet or halyard for boats looking for a little extra handling and grip. A step up from that is their D-Cup Kmix TN. The TN refers to Technora. That's kind of the dark gray or black in this. And what Technora is, it's a more abrasion-resistant, heat-resistant fiber. That means that it won't melt on winches, which is a possibility for things like asymmetric spin sheets that move fast under moderate load and tend to heat up and cook the polyester. Technora won't do that. It's also quite a bit tougher in terms of regular abrasion and also gives you some grip benefits just like the Cordura does. This costs about 30% more than the D-Cup, the regular Dyneema double braids, but it can be worth it if you're burning through covers quite often. On the other end of the spectrum, we have this product called Top Cruiser Max. As the name implies, it's a kind of a cruising product, and that's because it's a medium tech rope, kind of in between regular polyester and something a little higher end like a Dyneema cord line. The core of this is a blend, just like some of these other ropes. It's a blend of Dyneema and polypropylene. Now, just like in the SSR Light, the polypropylene is just there to take up some space and make this a bigger rope. The reason they do that is for cost, but in doing so, you can get a rope that has some of the benefits of Dyneema, like higher strength and lower stretch, but at a lower cost than a 100% Dyneema cord line. This usually costs about 30% less than a Dyneema double braid, and the reduction in the strength is only about 10 to 15%, so it's a great value for performance cruising or club racers. Now, we have this and many other products from Alpha Ropes, so if you have any questions, get in touch at christian@chicagoyachtrigging.com. Thank you.